It's the Buffalo Bills taking on the Miami Dolphins.
We are pleased as always to be bringing you coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Miami Dolphins and the Buffalo Bills. Hello, everybody. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And, Charles, you take a look at the Bills entering play here. They were winners last time out, so they'll be looking, Charles. And we are underway in Buffalo. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he returns this to the 22. So here come the Bills on offense for the first time.
22-yard line.
And they will be led out by their rookie quarterback.
And I thought in last week's game, he found a way to win, like a good pitcher, without his best stuff. I mean, he did throw 2 interceptions, except by 1 touchdown pass. Not the ratio, not the numbers you're really looking for as a QB. But finding a way to win, that's all that really matters.
Bills.
On 1st and 10, Bentley. The Dolphins get there this time, and they bring him down. Joey Bosa. What a play by him. That's going to go as a loss of 13.
Brings up 2nd down.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Bentley throwing the out route incomplete. It's Thornton.
Bentley's pass.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. Throwing on 3rd and long. Bentley. And that will be incomplete.
Pass.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
A 41-yard punt there with no return, and it'll be Dolphin football. The Dolphins take the field with Tua Tagovailoa, their quarterback from Alabama, at the helm.
Before the game, when I said hello to him, I tried to give him a little dap, but he wouldn't give me any, and I thought he was snubbing me. Then I realized he's keeping all that flame to himself. How about the week he had last week? AFC Offensive Player of the Week.
He finds Smith out of the backfield. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down.
To number 41.
The numbers there in last week's game for Smith. 12 catches, 112 yards.
Look, I know everybody wants to be number 1 in everything they do, but he's number 2 in the league in receiving yards. That's a strong number, a strong year, and they want that to continue.
Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Tagovailoa working out of the gun. Throwing right, and that's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 15 yards on the play. 1st down.
1st down, Dolphins.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And the lane closes up quickly as he'll get about 3 down to the 38-yard line.
A 3-yard gain on the play.
On 3rd down, Brinkley. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25.
Ball carrier. He was tackled at the 20.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12.
At the 29-yard line.
Now they'll throw with Tagovailoa. Open man Hamler, that's complete.
Tagovailoa.
And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone.
A gain of 8 yards.
Out of the gun on 3rd down, here's Tua. And that's caught by Smith. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
A gain of 9 yards. First down, Miami.
On first down, Brinkley. And he's going to work this one down to about the 5.
The running back.
A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
A 7-yard pickup.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2.
Brought down at the 2-yard line. It's a gain of 3.
On third down, Brinkley. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through. But that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
Dolphins 3. Bills 9.
Well, they didn't get in the end zone, but pretty good balance there on the opening drive between the run and the pass.
Yeah, I think that was probably what they wanted to get accomplished right out of the gate. Throw the ball with success, run it, of course, to set the tone. So we saw the offensive coordinator's play sheet, probably wrote himself a little note. Exactly what we wanted to do. Probed it early and got it done.
Throwing on first down, Bentley, and finding the tight end Hooper. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Operating from the gun, Bentley, and he'll get that to Fournette, complete. 5 yards on first down, but now just a 1-yard pickup there on 2nd.
Fournette. A gain of a yard on the play.
From the gun on third down, Bentley, and it's complete, Hooper. And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
On first down, nothing opening up really on the running play. Give him maybe a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
A gain of a yard.
In a word, I would say productive, finding the end zone 3 different times.
Is it possible that you're really underselling it? 3 touchdowns, just going to call him productive?
What do you want?
This guy had a nose for the end zone.
He was good.
Had a snootful, didn't he? How about that? Big-time game.
And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away, and now it's 3rd. And this is going to be incomplete.
That looks like it's going to be 2 empty possessions now to start this football game. I think they're going to have to sit down and talk about what worked for them last week in their win. Sometimes you over-game plan, overthink things, get back to what works.
That's taken on the 25. They'll score that a 36-yard punt, and out will come the offense as they take over.
1-yard line.
A look at the running back, the man out of the backfield as he gears up to go again. Last week, over 100 yards, 3 touchdowns. We were talking with him on the field before the game. He said simply, I was in a groove. He obviously was.
And I think he's been a little modest about that, being in a groove. That's a big-time game right there. And I think he feels like his entire team is coming along with him because they're creating spaces and holes for him to run.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 40. Down the numbers. There he goes. And he is going to score. It's a pick 6 and a Bills touchdown.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
An extra point splits the uprights, and that makes it a 7-3 lead. Fielded just outside the goal line. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
At their own 29-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They'll run on first down. Brinkley, he works his way forward for a couple up past the 30. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
From the gun, it's Tua. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete.
Oh, I came to my feet on that one. I thought he was getting close to breaking that one big, but in the end, give some credit to the defense, finding a way to get to him and forcing a 3rd down.
Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
And the Dolphin first down.
After one, 7-3 the score on EA Sports.
Dolphins 3.
And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up second and 11.
On second down now, Brinkley. And again, this Buffalo defense there in run support to stop him behind the line. That'll wind up as a loss on the play, so now they're staring at a third down and 12.
Third down.
Here's Tagovailoa to throw. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. 5 yards, not enough. And it'll be fourth down.
How about that strategy there, Brandon? Third down. They just said, we've got faith in our tackles. We'll give you the short stuff, and just decided to protect the sticks. So every time I hear fans telling me tackling's not a part of the game anymore, plays like that, I can clip and save and show them you have to tackle well if you want to be a good defense.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They're going to have to go at least 50, 60 yards here if they want to ensure that they don't have to punt the ball like they did last time.
Yeah, so what you're saying is we're not playing to just get out of the shadow of your own goal line, right? You're playing to make sure the punter doesn't see the field again. So it's not picking up a couple of first downs. You want to pick up 5 or 6 first downs and make sure you move the ball into their territory.
They'll try the left side. Far. And he will take this up to about the 8-yard line. 3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on third down?
Third and 3.
Back to throw. Bentley. And he's able to find Diggs. And they work this out past the 25. First grab so far for Diggs. It's a first down.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And this will go for 5 up to the 33.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage. Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
On third down, Far. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. It'll be a pickup of just 2, and the Bills will move the chains. On first down, Craig. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, second and 12.
A loss of 2 brings up second and 12 at the 30.
To throw on second down. Bentley, quick hitter here, it's complete. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. 12 yards there and a first down. And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on first and 10. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a second and 3.
Raekwon McMillan on the tackle. It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3.
Oh, it's a jet sweep. Here's Davis. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
For a Buffalo Bills. First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Off play action. Bentley. And the Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes. And we say it all the time, have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
You have to help your offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can. And if you're getting 3 to 5 seconds to
now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked by Emmanuel Mosley. And his guys will set up shop at midfield at the 50-yard line. To end the Dolphins now with a first and 10 right at the 50-yard line. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
Tua going to throw. Smith catches left side.
Tunga Vailoa's pass.
The Dolphins on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Tua sets up to pass it. Over the middle, it's complete. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 3rd catch of this first half for him, and this one is a first down. Throwing now is Tunga Vailoa. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. And a nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
First down.
2 minutes to play in this first half. 7-3, our score. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Off of play action, Tunga Vailoa. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course.
21, incomplete. Brings up 2nd and 10.
Back to the air on 2nd down, Tunga Vailoa. This will be caught at about the 6. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
3rd down.
Tunga Vailoa going to try and throw on 3rd down. Now the pressure gets there, and he goes down just inside the 20 at the 19. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And the 12-year veteran knocks it right through, and they'll get it back within a point at 7-6. No problems in the field goal department so far. He's 2 for 2.
Pretty reliable here in this game, isn't he? And to me, that bodes well for them. If they need him late in the game, his confidence should be sky high.
And he takes this near the 25, just a little pass there, call it the 26. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And still plenty of time remaining here in the half, more than a minute. And we'll see if they just want to protect that lead or try to add on to it.
Well, with as much time as is left on the clock, I would imagine it would be the latter. I think they're going to try and add on to it. So what they're going to tell the team is very simply, if you can get out of bounds after making a play downfield, terrific. If you can't, everyone hustle to the line of scrimmage, either run another play or clock it and start over again.
Back to the air on 2nd down. Bentley, he'll get this one complete to Davis. And he takes it all the way down to the 32. Now the Bills will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime.
2-yard line.
On 1st down, Bentley. They will find Davis. That's complete. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. Another catch for him there. This one good for 11. 1st down. From the gun. Bentley. And a quick throw here. That's complete. And this will be a gain of 6 when it's all said and done. Down to the 15 from the 21.
Brings up 2nd and 4. At the 50.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Bentley. And the pressure will get to him. He goes down. Now there is a flag on the play, but this looks like holding on the offense.
Oh, why are we doing this?
So they will take the sack instead of the penalty.
And it takes another down off the series. But the biggest one of all, do you want to tell the guy who just got the sack that it no longer counts?
No.
No, not at all.
And he's going to get this to about the 20, but that is well short of what he needed. And offensively, they'll take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the second quarter. And his kick here is good. And they bump the lead up to 4 now at 10-6.
Bills 10.
So a capper there to a pretty good first half.
And I love the way that they put a chokehold on the clock and pretty much drained everything before they put the field goal on the board as they headed into the half.
So we've reached halftime here in a 4-point game. As we'll send you down to Orlando, we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. And okay, so much for our halftime break. Apparently we're going to get right back to it. Bills with the lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
First and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Out comes the Dolphins now. They'll go on offense first here in this third quarter. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it first and 10. They'll start the third quarter here on the ground. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a first down.
First downs have not come easy, and neither have runs like this throughout this game.
Absolutely not. He finally felt like, whoa, a sigh of relief. We got something going in the running game. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on first and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. Brinkley. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. A gain of 3, second down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and...
Going to the air. Tagovailoa. He almost had it. Already with one interception, just missing his second there.
Number 41, incomplete. It's third.
Throwing is Tagovailoa on third down here. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. It's a gain of 6 on the play, and that's going to make it fourth down.
It's interesting because when I'm watching college football and I'm evaluating guys for the draft now, my list of fullbacks, pure fullbacks, it's a very short list. I'm probably evaluating more punters and kickers now than I am fullbacks, but it doesn't matter what you call the position, it's who you put there, and there we saw completion.
And the punt team on now as this one's sent away. And good hustle here as this is going to be blown dead right at the 9-yard line. And for an offense that is struggling, this is not where you want to start from. Great punt.
Fantastic punt. And for all those who wonder, what do punters do during the course of practice each and every day? The best ones do what we just saw there. Work on positioning the football and helping their team.
On first and 10, Bentley. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 15. A gain of 6 there on first.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders, hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or...
Better against man, because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
It'll be a 2-yard gain, and that'll make it third down. They'll try and run for it with Fournette. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. Fourth down now after a loss of 2.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
It'll be 37 yards there on the punt, and the Dolphins will begin this drive in great field position, first and 10. The Dolphins offense now heads back on the field. And, Charles, they're certainly still right in this game, but they need that offense to wake up and in a hurry.
Yeah, I like the way you put it. They certainly did seem to sleepwalk a bit in the first half. Now that their defense has done its job, it's their turn now to go out and try and get some points.
Here's a throw, complete right side to start things out. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. 7 yards, the pickup there.
A 7-yard pickup. Brings up second and 3.
Tagovailoa to throw on second down here. Looking middle, and that's complete. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 11 yards there, first down.
A gain of 11 on the play. First down, Dolphins.
Here's Tua. Throwing middle, and it's complete. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play
Never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup. Well, they were unable to make anything really big out of that, but it's not a bad idea to find your tight end and give him an easy completion and keep moving things forward. Almost as bread and butter as a good running back dive play.
And it's third down.
3rd and 1, and Tua wants to throw it. And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami. From 6 yards away. And the Dolphins are going to jump back in front. Well, they had their chances in the first half, you remember, but had to settle for 2 field goals. This time they come away with 6.
I think they actually got affirmation about what they were doing by getting a touchdown, because the field goals means they got in range but couldn't quite finish it off. This time, they broke through, and that's great for the old confidence.
But on the sideline, difference of a feeling between 3 and 6, is it astronomical or no?
It can be at times, that's for sure. A lot of times the field goal feels like a disappointment. The touchdown, well, that tells you you're getting it done.
Throwing on 1st down. Bentley got his man complete over the middle. That's Thornton. So not quite a 1st down just yet as they come up on 2nd and less than a yard. Fournette running out of the gun. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down. Again, it's Fournette. And, boy, he is very close to a 1st down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. Call it a gain of 3, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Another down on the scoreboard, but the urge to go for it is almost irresistible here on 4th and short. Yeah, I know they're on their own side of the field.
I was going to say.
Normally I would say punt the ball away, but I'm feeling it. I say go for it.
30-yard line.
Checking things elsewhere. 3rd quarter now from U.S. Bank Stadium in Minneapolis. Now, you saw the score at the bottom of your screen a moment ago. We got a good one going on there. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. And we'll keep an eye on that one as our game goes along here.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
On 2nd down, Tua. Going right side here, and that's complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 44-yard line. And to give this time to the tailback. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Tackle made at the 38-yard line.
Looking to pass. Tua. And that one got tipped. Kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down.
And 4.
Now Tua. Wide open receiver complete. And he is going to have the Dolphins 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. He's up to 87 yards receiving now, and it's a 1st down. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Smith. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
2nd and 6. At the 24.
2 to throw again. And that'll be incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
And 6 yards to go.
Again, they will throw it with Tagovailoa. Cruz has it over the middle. And he will be very close to a 1st down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down.
Brings up 4th down.
They'll try and run for it. And this will depend on the mark. I'm not sure he pushed the line forward. And indeed, he did not. They stop him. The Dolphins can't convert on 4th down. And the Bills are going to get the football back. And you wonder, Charles, could that decision come back to haunt them later?
And it really could, because in this situation, you kick the field goal in a tight game like this, that's a good play.
Yeah.
But maybe what he's saying to himself is, I'm just not a big proponent of the old idea that any possession that ends in a kick I'm happy with. He wanted to be really aggressive.
A little twist here in the 3rd quarter. Boy, how good has this defense been seemingly all game. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back at the 2.
So one quick, easy analysis about why they've struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in third and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
And the offensive film session tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is.
Not a lot of positive grades will be handed out thus far.
Give him 3 yards there as that'll take us to 4th down. The Bills send the punter out as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play, so we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. They'll run on first down. Brinkley. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
He's brought down at the 31. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Tagovailoa working out of the gun. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back. Complete. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. Tua now on first down. Caught. It's Cruz left side. A gain of 6 there on first. From the 17, here's 2nd and 4.
6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line.
Ball carried by number 20.
7 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have it 1st and goal.
1st and goal, Miami.
They'll keep it on the ground. Brinkley. And this carry not as productive. He's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
2nd and goal at the 9-yard line.
Tua wants to throw it on 2nd down. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. 3rd and goal. Out of the gun. They'll look to throw. Throw left side complete. It's Nash. And they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and it'll be 4th down.
Well, if you're going to turn things around in a game like this, Charles, those are the kind of plays that you need.
And I just love the way that defense rallied to the football on that one. They got the completion, but he was smothered behind the line of scrimmage. And when you make tackles like that, your whole defense is going to be fired up. Really nice play getting to the ball.
So they get the 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, it's a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now because they feel a whole lot better about their position.
And a touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down. Now the Bills offense gets ready to head back onto the field. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere.
But you know how in baseball, when the pitcher gets a base hit and he's on base, they bring his jacket out to him to keep him warm? A lot of times the punter goes to the sideline, puts on sweatpants or a wrap over his leg to keep it warm. He might need a massage from the trainer right now from all the work he's getting.
A gain of 6 there on first.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
To throw on 2nd down. Bentley. And he'll get that to Fournette, complete. Call that a loss of a yard, and things get a little more difficult here. 3rd and 5. The Bills on 3rd down. They've converted a third of their opportunities, 3 for 9. This will be 3rd and 5. The left side caught by Diggs. And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 11 yards and a Buffalo first down.
At the 41-yard line.
Operating from the gun. Bentley. And finding the tight end Hooper. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4. At the 46.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Bentley. That's to his running back, Leonard Fournette. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down.
It's 3rd and 1.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he has the first down yardage before they bring him down right at the 45.
Brandon, unfortunately, I've been here before. They've had 2 opportunities to stop them, so this is demoralizing. They haven't gotten it done. Now you're calling all your blitzes, all your attack defenses, but you're not worried about playing your normal position.
And he's going to be swallowed up. Sacked back at the 45-yard line. Joey Bosa in there for sack number 127 in his great career, moving it past Kansas City Hall of Famer Derek Thomas on the all-time list. Now a throw here on second down, and that's complete. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a third down. And they'll need to get to the 35 if they want to keep this drive going on third down. And he's able to find Diggs. And he is going to have the Bills first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Now left side on the swing pass. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
Complete to Leonard Fournette. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6. At the 26-yard
from the gun. Bentley. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
Brings up third down and 6 yards to go.
To throw on third down. Bentley. And he comes back with one complete. And he is going to have the Bills first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24. And now following that sack, looks like we've got an injured man down there on the field. And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. We'll check on his status when we return to Orchard Park. He's going to get this one out to his fullback.
Complete to number 30.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Operating from the gun. Bentley. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free. And it brings up 4th down.
By Noah Igbenogany.
On 4th down, Bentley. He's going to take a shot to the end zone. And it's going to be batted down. And we'll go the other way with the football. Tagovailoa and the Dolphins come up 1st and 10 at their own 22. So the failure to convert no doubt really hurts. But this one's not over. A good chunk of time on the clock and the timeouts.
Yeah, not only do they have the timeouts, as you just noted, they're going to get an extra one with the 2-minute warning. And that's going to help in big ways. So in a sense, they have 4 timeouts in their pocket. The big thing, stopping them on defense now. They can't let them get a first down and make them use their timeouts and get a fresh set of downs. They've got to stop them right here. And if so, they've still got an opportunity.
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
And he is going to have the first down, and that is going to suck the life right out of this crowd. Whistles now and a timeout. So defensively, they burn it here with 1:51 left. Right back to him on first down. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Have to imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up 2nd and 7. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. The Bills are going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down. And to give this time to the tailback. And they'll get him down at about the 37, well short of the first. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be 4th down.
When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They're down here in a 1-score game, but the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they work on every week in practice, usually on a Friday. They go over this type of a situation, late game situation. What are we going to do when we have the opportunity? They've called these plays a bunch of times. Now's their chance to execute them.
They have the opportunity now. Here's the execution. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him and forced that to the ground. And On fourth down, Bentley. It is incomplete. So they've gone for it twice now on fourth down in this game, and both times unsuccessful.
I wish we could hear the headsets now between the head coach and the offensive coordinator. Now that they're 0 for 2, if they get into a third situation, head coach might say, hey, you got anything for this one? Might get radio silence back.
Down to an E goes Tua, and that should just about do it.
So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. I don't want to overhype it, but this is a big early season game, especially an overtime win. That could give you a big boost going forward in the season.
It certainly can, and I don't think you're overhyping it because cliches go out the window when you start to play overtime. And you're right, the winner of this game now, that's an extra boost moving forward. And it actually is an extra hurt for the team that loses because normally you shake it off. But in this situation, it lingers a little bit longer.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin.